All right, so we're going to go through the detailed scope of work of what all needs to be framed out here. This is over at 593C Baxter Road. As you can see, this whole floor system on the, the back side of the house, it's got to go. Go ahead and run it from one side of the house all the way to the other, pull up all the subfloor, put down new floor joists, and then redeck it. And when we redeck it, we want to make sure that it matches up to the floor that's already going to stay on the other side of the house. Also, as you're figuring your bids in, make sure to take into account any studs that we may see that have damage at the bottom of them. We're going to need to redo those. The basic layout of the house is going to be such that there's going to be a wall right here that's actually going to make a third bedroom. So the way the house is set up right now, it's only a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house with a bonus room. And there's a reason why it's a bonus room is there's no closet in there. So what we want to do is take this wall, make it go away, and then over here, there's a spot where there used to be a wall. We're going to pull off of that post, come back out, and make this bedroom about 12 feet. So 12 feet falls about right here. We'll let that be bedroom number 3. We'll build an interior closet on it and just make it a small closet like you would for a spec house. That's okay. Inside, so all this will be redone. We're going to make the laundry room and water heater cabinet be one complete thing. The way you figure it up is you're going to go from where the tub ends on this side, and we're going to come this way 7 feet. Might need to get closer there, Beth. Can't trip either. All right, so 7 feet comes out to about this stud right here, and we'll drop back about 4 feet this way. Come in here. The way we figure it is the second bathroom is going to go right here. Shower tub combo will butt up against this other shower tub combo that's here. We'll probably replace this, but just for sake of looking at stuff, that's where that'll go. And so shower tub combo will come out to about right here. That cabinet for the laundry room and water heater will be this space and into there. When you frame up, figure kicking the water heater off to the side, and so it'll be in some space into itself. And then the way that you'll get into it is there'll be a 6.0 opening right here. By 6.0, I don't mean 60 inches, I mean 72 inches. So sure enough, 2 3.0 bifold doors right here, and washer, dryer, then water heater right there. We're gonna have to do away with and reconfigure all these little closets right here, because from that side of the house all the way over to this side of the house is now going to be our master suite. And we see where the bathroom's going to be. We'll need to be able to reconfigure whatever the space is over here for closets, and we'll do that after we get the subfloor down and just see what works best. Figure insulating all the exterior walls. Let's see what else. In here, so that's master suite. We have third bedroom over here. Here's bedroom number 2. Let's go ahead and figure putting in another spec closet right here. I guess that's the best area for it. And so that'll be the closet in this bedroom. Make things like this go away and turn them. There's also one right here. So once upon a time there were wall heaters in the wall. Make those go away and put studs back so it makes sheetrock easier. Last big thing on the framing detailed scope of work is we need to open up this wall. So the wall is going to open up from right here all the way down the house. And we want it to be a beam up in the ceiling. We don't want to have it running down that whole distance. So that means we're going to have to get a beam up into the ceiling, cut the joists out, put them in, put joist hangers on, and then reattach the ceiling. So figure that in as well, because that's going to be a little time consuming. I think that the floor system should be done first, then we'll work on doing that. That way they can be put a temporary wall up to support the roof system or the ceiling system. But that should be that. Oh, other things. Go ahead, once we get that amount of work done, we should probably go ahead and do doors. So we got a 3.0 door right here. We use a Craftsman over it. It's the Craftsman style door. It's like $350 over at Home Depot. If you need a SKU on that, let me know. But we'll put that there. This door right here is a 2 8-door as it sits. It has room to open up to a 3.0. I'd like to make this one a 3.0 as well, just because that gives you more space to be able to get in and out. And then the very last thing on the framing is on this side of the wall. Probably come over here a little bit. We've got floor joists that have been scabbed on, and I don't know why people do stuff like this. Anyway, we need to get rid of this, put floor joists back in where they need to be, and part of the girder is damaged underneath there. It looks like one side of it's still good, the other side of it is rotted all the way out. We need to repair the girder, support it, get it jacked up in the spot that it needs to be. And if we're gonna put a little pier over here to help support that, then we need to do that. But either way, this has got to be repaired as well. And then once again, as you're going around looking at the studs that are still here, particularly on the exterior walls, make sure to repair any of those that need to be repaired and get this thing looking right. That should be the gist of the scope of work on all the framing stuff.